Hi beauty lovers, I'm Mana Joanna and I want to create this look for you. And my inspiration, I have stuff on my hands here, is the fall colors, the leaves. Well, I'm in Houston, the only color of leaves is green. But if you would live anywhere else, you have oranges, and I like all the purples, like the sky changing and all that. So I created this look. And if you like it, please give me a thumb up, subscribe. And this is relatively quick to do. And the lips, you can do any spin on it. You can not have to be as dramatic because the eyes are so strong. So you can go nude lipstick. You can go more brown, orange lipstick. I mean, whatever you want to do. I just wanted to play with makeup and create kind of bold thing. You can also always do a soft eyes in this bold lip. So I hope you enjoy it and keep on watching. My face is prepped. I did a little bit of eyebrow. I don't do too much eyebrow. I have my foundation and concealer and I think I did powder and all that done. And I use for my eyebrows, I like brushing it with Anastasia Beverly Hills clear coat. So I brush them on. I don't like fake eyebrows. Okay, so I'm gonna use, oh, and I did put a primer on my eyelids. Combination of palettes, and this one is the Urban Decay electric palette, and I was happy to buy it on sale when Sephora had it. But you can use any shadows that you have. And we're gonna be looking at Jilted and Urban and Slow Burn. We're gonna combine those. As well, a little bit of Revolt in my life. And we're gonna maybe play a little bit with Anastasia, because this one, the Modern Renaissance palette, has some awesome colors for blending and all that to use. So I'm going first, I want to try to kind of pack on some color in a crease, and I'm using a fluffy brush. This is Zoeva 228, and I'm gonna start with the lighter shade with this Anastasia palette. This is Raw Sienna. And just build that on. And technically I like doing one at a time. I mean, do this one and do this one to be even. But this time I'm not. And we want to kind of lift it. I have hooded eyes a little bit, so I want to lift that up. And you're just going to pack that on. And then using clean brush, and this one is Sigma E35, you just want to blend that out. That'll be good. Sweet. So this is kind of what you should be looking at when it comes to your eye. No crease action happening, and we will make this crease a little stronger with, and I'm going to use the same brush, Slow Burn from Urban Decay Electric Palette, because I want to add a little bit of a fall feel to it. So I'm just going to go over that one really quick. Very, very gentle motion. You don't want to press it in too much. It's very gentle and natural. So it's a little bit darker. And then again, clean brush, or the one you use last, just clean that up. And we will blend this more, the highlight. So once I have that done, I'm going to concentrate on a crease. And what I want is lighter in the middle and darker on the sides. And we're gonna kind of mix the color. So we're gonna build this on, but I'm gonna start with the darkest shadow here, which is Urban. And I'm using small flat brush. This is Sonia Kashuk one. It's really good for this. And I'm gonna go first in here. That on. And then I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm always stepping off the excess on the end here. Might be a little messy in the beginning, but what I like about these shadows, there's not as much fallout. They're very pigmented too. Sounds good. And then I'm gonna go with that lighter shade, Jilted, that purple one. And I'm using the same brush. I'm adding it right here. We're gonna transition that. We are going to close the middle with that slow burn orange shade, and I'm gonna use this the other side of my brush for that one. I want it to be very strong. If necessary, I would suggest to wet the brush a tiny bit or spray it. Trusted friend is Mario Badescu Rose Water. I'm gonna spray that. So I have the very, I think I oversprayed it. What happens sometimes? Very intense orange in the middle. You can work it out. Okay. Now I think I oversprayed a tiny bit, but it's okay. We're gonna go up right here. Yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my clean brush, just clean up the edges here, one I used previously. If you want to take this edge more, that's fine. I'm not going to. And right now, it needs a little bit more in the middle. So for that, I'm going to actually surprise you. I'm not going to use the gold shade at all. I'm going to use this silver shade here called Revolt. And since my brush should be wet a little bit, yeah, it's still good. I'm going to apply it on. Just do right here in the middle. Just go around. Right there. You can use your finger for that to blend it out. That's what we want. Want to pack it on in the middle and kind of transition out. Now the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up the edges, and I'm using a small Zoeva brush. This is 237 brush, and I'm going to kind of use right now just the brush itself, create the line here. You can use any shade. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can use the red ochre from Anastasia. It's kind of perfect brown burned. Now one thing left in here is to, well, it's more than one, but we need to work on the highlight for that brow bone. And for this one, I'm just gonna use, I just use one of those. I don't even know, this brush, I had it for a long time. Kind of stiff down brush. And yeah, you can either go matte with that tempera color, or you can go a little bit of color with the mirror. But this is holidays, so we're gonna go a little bit of shine. Dropping things. And I think that's gonna be good. And I'm gonna put a little bit of that in my inner corner. Now for the lower lash line, we can build the same transition, and I'm gonna use this flat one, and we can start with the darker one and pretty much do the same thing as we did on top. So just go darker one, and then the lighter shade going in, and then the burnt orange right here. So you want to blend that out. If you need to blend all this, you can use again some of the color from here, Anastasia. Let me do the burnt orange one. Just bring it all in and out. Alright, because we want the eye to transition as well as we can that way. Okay, once that is done, I kind of do things a little differently. I'm going to line up my lower lid, and for that I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Silkissime color, the infallible eye pencils. I love those. So I'm going to put it in my lower waterline. Kind of go out. I think it really does make the eyes stand out more. I just really like the color of this. Next, I am going to I'm going to curl my eyelashes before anything else. Then I'm gonna use the Balm Swing eyeliner. This is a liquid liner. The precise tip. I'm gonna get closer because when there's precision needed. Okay, that looks pretty good. I want to make sure it's all down here. Yep, I like it. That's gonna dry matte. And then I have my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Good mascara, but I discovered a better one. So I'm gonna actually do part of it, and then Supersizer by CoverGirl. I like to, it's a waterproof, I like to kind of go over it. A little bit on top. Then the bottom lashes. Now if you get a little bit smashiness, wait for it to dry and then use a Q-tip to remove it. Don't try to do it now because it will smear. So I'm gonna do it at the end. And let me do the other side and right back. Okay, I did my other side. Accomplishment. So now I have, instead of putting falsies, and you can, I cut my falsies to fit my eye shape, and I have some leftover to put like at the ends. So that's what we're going to use. My Duo adhesive. And let me put that in on here, and you have to wait 30 seconds, you know the drill. Alright, so let's see, I think it's been 30 seconds. Let's try this one. And you want to place it right at the edge here. Oh, it's still not sticking. Seriously, thank you for making it difficult. Yes. There. Let's do this one. Oh. So what happens when my tools are gunk on it? Oh, there. Okay, cool. Just put, you know. So I'm waiting for that glue to dry. But here I have my alluring lashes. Yay, it's like the leaves in the fall. So that's gonna dry. The glue's gonna dry. Time to contour my face. And for contouring, I use Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. A big fluffy elf brush, and I just combine two shades, the lightest ones. And I go around the perimeter of my face, my chin, and just the hollow spots of my face. And it's more about looking, and you want to blend that really well. Now if you have, this is great. You can also use the lighter shades in a palette, which I will, for my under eye area. And I combine this two. So I like the pants. When they do a big ones, it's so awesome. I want to bring it up around here, define that. Now we're going to do the highlight, and for highlight I'm using Becca Shimmering one, and this one is a Rose Quartz. It's a beautiful rosy little bit of gold to it. And I'm applying it with my Morphe M10 brush. Just on the high temples of my cheeks. I think it just goes well with this look. A little bit here, nose, the cheeks. So we start with ColourPop, and this one is Prenup. It's funny. And what should I apply it with? Finger maybe? Oh, it's so gentle. Barely see it. Alright, I'm going to put another, I feel like I need more blush. So this is a Milani Romantic Rose powder brush. Romantic Rose is the #1. Very neutral. It's on the cooler side, so let me try that. Oh, that looks good. That goes, yes. What do you think? Okay, that is looking fantastic, I think. I think so, I think so. So now my lips, and for my lips I thought hard about this because I may not support this gentleman, but I bought some lip products and I like him a lot. And that is Jeffree Star. And this color is Dull Parts. I'm not completely satisfied with this shade, so I'm gonna layer another one, but I want to make sure it doesn't take away from the eyes, because I had different ideas, because the eyes are the focal point. Now I have this Dust of Colors lip gloss. This is Rose. That might work really well with it. Oh, anything left? So now if you need a little bit of sparkle, and I'm gonna be a little controversial with my sparkle on my lips, because I'm gonna put a little bit of purple on it. You don't have to. It's your choice. It's your... But I want to. It's such a beautiful color. This is from Makeup Geek. Oh, Sparkle, where are you? Maybe it wasn't a great idea to put some sparkle on. And you can see it. Oh yeah, so wait till the lips are dry to apply. You can do it differently. You can make it like orange or whatever, which I think will look good too. Orange lipstick. Orange lips with this look. But I'm done. So I'm gonna spray it with Mario Badescu. I'm spraying it good because I want to set my makeup. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.